Have you ever dreamed of meeting an exceptional woman, different from all the others, a strong, resilient and inspiring woman? In this video, we're going to meet this rare woman, the one who possesses the 8 virtues of Stoicism. Together, we will discover these virtues, analyze them, and understand how to integrate them into our lives. This journey will not be easy. Each virtue represents a challenge to overcome, a battle against our own inner demons. But I promise you, it's worth it. So are you ready to become the rarest woman in the world? Stay with me. We'll start right away. Let me introduce you to this extraordinary woman. She is not famous. She has no magical powers. She's not perfect. She is a woman like you and me, but with one major difference. She decided to take her destiny into her own hands by following the precepts of Stoicism. Stoicism is a centuries-old philosophy that teaches us to live a serene and fulfilling life by focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. Our heroine is you, her goal. Develop the 8 Stoic virtues to achieve happiness and inner peace, but the road will be full of pitfalls, temptations, doubts, fears, so many obstacles that could make her stray from her path. But remember, every difficulty is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. So are you ready to face these challenges and become the best version of yourself? The first virtue to cultivate is wisdom. Not the wisdom of books, but the wisdom that is acquired through experience, observation, and reflection. The Stoic woman seeks to understand the world around her and her place in it. She learns to distinguish right from wrong, the important from the futile. She does not allow herself to be influenced by the opinions of others, but forges her own convictions. The challenge of wisdom is to question one's certainties, to accept that one does not know everything, and to always seek to learn. It is a daily effort, a constant quest for truth. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to explore new ideas, to step out of your intellectual comfort zone. Wisdom is a journey, not a destination. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of fear. The Stoic woman is courageous. She does not hesitate to face her fears and step out of her comfort zone. She dares to say no, dares to take risks, dares to be herself, even if it means displeasing others. Courage is also the strength to stand up for one's values, one's convictions, even in the face of adversity. The challenge of courage is to overcome one's fears, one's doubts, one's insecurities. It is to dare to live one's life to the fullest without regrets or remorse. Remember that courage is contagious. By being courageous, you will inspire others to be courageous too. Chapter 4. The Virtue of Justice. Justice is the foundation of a balanced society, but it is also a fundamental principle for the Stoic woman. She acts with righteousness and honesty in all circumstances. She treats others with respect, even those who do not share her opinions. She's aware of her responsibilities to herself, to others, and to the world. The challenge of justice is to demonstrate fairness, impartiality, and compassion. It is to fight for what is right, even if it means going against one's own interests. Never forget that justice begins with oneself. Be fair to yourself before being fair to others. Chapter 5. The Virtue of Temperance. Temperance is moderation, self-control. The Stoic woman does not allow herself to be dominated by her passions, her desires, or her emotions. She knows how to say no to temptation. She knows how to delay gratification. She knows how to find balance in all areas of her life. Temperance is also the ability to enjoy the simple pleasures of life without excess. The challenge of temperance is to resist excess, overconsumption, addiction. It is to find satisfaction in simplicity in the present moment. Remember that happiness is not found in the accumulation of material possessions, but in inner peace and serenity of mind. Chapter 6. The Virtue of Patience. Patience is the ability to endure difficulties with calmness and serenity. The Stoic woman knows that everything happens in due time and that there is no point in rushing or getting impatient. She accepts life's unexpected events with philosophy and does not allow herself to be discouraged by obstacles. Patience is also the ability to forgive others and oneself. The challenge of patience is to know how to wait, not to let oneself be overwhelmed by frustration or anger. It is to understand that some things take time and that haste is often a bad advisor. Remember that patience is a virtue that is cultivated day after day. The definition of persevere is the determination to pursue one's goals despite difficulties. The Stoic woman does not give up in the face of obstacles. She sees them as challenges to overcome, opportunities to learn and grow. She knows that success is often the result of a long process fraught with obstacles, and that it is important to never give up on your dreams. Perseverance is also the ability to pick yourself up after a failure, to learn from your mistakes, and to come back stronger. The challenge of perseverance is to stay motivated even when results are slow to come. It is about maintaining self-confidence and belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Never forget that perseverance is often the key to success. Never give up, even if the road seems long and difficult. Humility is the awareness of one's strengths and weaknesses. The Stoic woman does not pretend to be what she is not. She is aware of her limitations and is not afraid to ask for help when she needs it. She does not seek glory or recognition. She acts with simplicity and authenticity. Humility is also the ability to acknowledge one's mistakes, to learn from them, and to improve. The challenge of humility is to remain simple and approachable, even in the event of success. It's not to be blinded by ego and to always keep one's feet on the ground. Never forget that humility is a strength, not a weakness. Gratitude is the ability to appreciate the good things in life, even the simplest. The Stoic woman is grateful for what she has, for the people around her, for the experiences she has. She does not focus on what she lacks, but savors every moment as a precious gift. Gratitude is also the ability to thank others, to show them our appreciation for their presence and support. The challenge of gratitude is to cultivate optimism, to see the good side of things even in difficult times. It is to become aware of all that we have to appreciate instead of focusing on what we lack. Never forget that gratitude is a powerful engine of happiness. There you go. You now know the 8 virtues of the Stoic woman. Integrating these principles into your daily life will not happen overnight. It is a journey, a personal quest that takes time, patience, and perseverance. If you would like to learn more about Stoicism and how to apply its teachings to your life, I invite you to watch my video on practical exercises to become a Stoic. You will find concrete advice on how to cultivate these virtues and transform your life. Never forget that you have the power to become the best version of yourself. So what are you waiting for to start your journey towards wisdom, courage, and happiness?